Welcome back, chat, to another live stream with SB737. How are you all doing? How are you all doing? Hello, chat. Hello. Just getting comfy. Where was I? Where? SB, start. No. Oh, no, I've just spilt tea. I was about to show you my tea. I've just spilled it on my desk. Oh. Well, I'm sure it'll be fine. We'll worry about that later. Yeah, I'll have a sip of tea for that. Man, hold on. Let me get something to wipe it up. This'll do. We'll go with a nice fleece. I haven't really got anything else that'll wipe it up. What a start to the stream. How's everybody doing anyway? Rise and shine, guys. What song is in the background? This is called Some Like It Hot by Chrissy Costanza, which you can find if you do !Spotify. You can get the playlist up, so yeah. Oh, we got some subs coming in, by the way. We've got a hype train. Oh my goodness, guys. We're back with a bang. Who liked the video, the end trap video, and the follow-up where I went after them in the sky as well? I think that's just back-to-back two awesome lifestyle videos. So hopefully you guys all liked that. I think, honestly, one of my hardest projects, I mean, that was the secret project I couldn't tell you guys about, but I really was very proud of myself for that. So, yeah, cool stuff. Keep them coming. Yeah, I'll keep grinding, even if no one else on Lifesteal is. I ain't finished. Well, I'm not saying nobody else is, but I'll be on the job. It was tough. What's the next big plan? The next big plan is the rise of the Apocalypse Empire, which I'm not going to fully divulge exactly what's going to happen, but I'm building an empire. A few people did low-key guess the plan. Some of you are geniuses, let's be honest. Yeah, so we are on Lifesteal today, as you can imagine. Let me just say thank you, by the way, to so many people. Travi Beats with the sub. Let's go. That's 7 months that you've been subscribed. That's insane. Prone Hades, thank you so much for 3 months. Let's go. Arbro's Gaming with the Prime, thank you so much. Nadav, thank you for the 2 months. Let's go. Lego Man 86 resubscribed for 3 months. That's insane. Appreciate it. Thank you so much, Lego Man. Alex Solarius with the Prime. That's 5 months of Prime, by the way. Risk X, thank you so much for the Prime. For 7 months of Prime. Wow, that's insane. Mini Monos 888 with the Prime. 3 months of Prime. You guys are getting some big numbers behind these, you know. Cyberblade, thank you so much for the 2 months. That's awesome. Mecha Monkey with the 9 months of Prime. Wow, that's crazy. Pirate Unknown with the 2 months. That's a back-to-back. Let's go. 2 months of Prime. Snazzy, thank you so much for the 4 months of subs of being subscribed. That's insane. 5 months in total. What teacup am I using today? What's the law? We've got the Sonic the Hedgehog teacup. This is the first Sonic cup I ever got as well, and I love this cup. Okay. It's cool, isn't it? I really like it. Trisha, thank you so much for 300 bits. Defeated Block 52 with the sub. You guys are going so fast right now. Yeah, that's 3 months from Defeated Block. Thank you so much. Snorkel Maiden with 6 months. That's insane. Let's go, Snorkel Maiden, for a total of 9 months. Sentient Deli Sandwich. What a name. What a name. Thank you so much for the Prime. Your first Prime. Let's go. I want some W's for the first Prime. And Oscar Wright, thank you so much for the Prime as well. 4 months of Prime. Let's go. You guys are popping off. Guys are popping off. Yeah, have you guys recovered from your big loss of channel points in the last stream? No, if you possibly could. Liam Dixon 03, thank you so much for the Prime. So, right now we are building basically a new base. A new base. W16 hearts. I know that's pretty good, isn't it? SB didn't buy these hearts, by the way. Earned them fair and square. Which is nice, isn't it? How could you recover? I didn't stream. True. Don't worry, there'll be plenty of opportunities for recovering now. Don't you worry. Okay. First things first. I need a lot of netherwood. So I've taken it upon myself to expand the farm a little bit. I think my editor might need a cinematic of me for the intro of doing this, so I'm gonna just go like this. And harvest them all up for him, and then he can get a cool cinematic of that. Needed for the intro of the next video. Why would you need this for the intro of the next video? Well, you'll have to wait and see completely, but yes, guys, we are going to build an empire. A true apocalypse empire. Not just a team. Okay? Because wars are on the horizon. We're no longer in peace in our time on Lifesteal. We are now in a time of war for sure. SB, even with Clown and Minutes heart count. Let's go. That was, honestly, that might be the best trap I've ever done. Well, no, not might. That is the best trap I've ever done on Lifesteal. Is that the first trap I've done that's actually worked? I mean, I know I killed main pair with the Claymore that I built last season. My netherite cannon didn't really work. My netherite beacon trap didn't work because I kind of just tricked. Well, I just kind of asked JPEX to stand in front of it so I'd get a cool clip, which I said in the video. Did I do any other traps that worked? Is that my first trap I've ever worked? Did Lifesteal update? Lifesteal won't update until the mods have updated that it runs on. So that'll take a little while. Might be done by next week. Maybe next week. SB, why did you not remove the lava when Jumper was burning? I don't know. That's a great idea. That would have been, yeah, I don't know why I didn't do that, actually. Yeah, well, that's on me. Why didn't I do that? I don't know. I would have got a lot more hearts there, wouldn't I? What was the point of the lava? Alright, you've ruined that for me now. You've really, I thought it was a great, yeah, it could have been on 20 hearts now if I had done that. Let's see how Marlow got exposed. I did. I want to do a reacts video on it. I didn't do a reacts video at the time. Because I was like, I don't know, you know, when it was all coming out. I was like, well, I don't know if it's actually true or not. Because, you know, there's a lot of drama and stuff. And sometimes people just do it for views. And, like, Marlow hasn't had a chance to defend herself. But it's become, like, 100% apparent that Marlow is not who they said they were. I mean, I trapped him. Surely you get the heart. You've got to get the kill credit to get the heart. That's the annoying thing. Lifesteal link. If you don't get the kill credit, doesn't matter what trap you do. Which kind of makes me feel like traps are pointless unless you get the kill credit. Wasn't it so that they couldn't escape if we weren't there? Yeah, but whilst I was there, I could probably remove the lava. And then when I'm not there, then I do that. That'd probably be smart. You know, when I'm not there, I have lava. And when I am there, I remove the lava and just hit him with the sword. Does Jumper not count as combat log? That's a good question as well. I know we can ask so many questions, but I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy with the outcome of it. You know, like, could I have got more hearts? I suppose, potentially. But I'm happy with what I got. I'm happy. I could have used course fruit. I know, but I didn't have any course fruit on me, so that was a little bit annoying. Did you know you can get an average? I think you get an average of 7. I think is it 7? I want to say you get an average of 7 nether wart when you use Fortune 3. I think so. It's either 7 or 4.5. I can't remember. It might be 4.5. Anyway, you get a lot of nether wart when you... yeah, I think it's 4.5 when you use Fortune 3. So is everyone still stuck in the end? Quite a few have managed to escape. Zam and Youngie took out the dragon. Oh my goodness! I forgot about the hype train. Lego Man 86 has just kept that hype train alive. Let's go with the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. He even managed to get a rise and shine alert. Let's go. We love a good rise and shine. Thank you so much, Lego Man 86. I want some W's in chat for Lego Man 86. As well as that, Mr. Magic Marcus 12 with the 2 months subscribed. That's awesome. Let's go. I'm doing awesome. Thank you, Mr. Magic Marcus. How are you? SK9664 with the sub. 6 months. Let's go. Let's go. Appreciate that. That's awesome. 6 months of subbing. Yeah, does that mean you've paid 6 months up front? Because that's insane. Thank you so much, SK9664. Shadow XDP with the Prime. Let's go. End your if with the Prime. That's 3 months for both of those of Primes. And I think I'm up to date. Friendly Grim Reaper. There's a friendly Grim Reaper out there? No way. Thank you so much for the Prime as well. You guys are smashing this hype trade. We're back with a bang. Honestly, guys, when you see the base that we are going to build on... I think that's enough of a replay, by the way. Hold on. Let's finish recording. Mine another what? Yeah. when you see the base that I'm about to build, I think you'll think it's incredibly cool. I don't want to be annoying. I don't know. Well, we've got to get the resources. I've got a lot of the resources needed for it, but we might still have to do a bit of collecting this stream, so we'll have to see. On another note, tomorrow, mark this in your calendars, guys. This time tomorrow, in fact, probably this time tomorrow, but an hour earlier. So, 5 p.m. EST. You can convert that to your own time zone. But basically, in 23 hours' time, whenever that is for you, me and Floatives are streaming. And you know what else is happening, guys? I'm getting trained by Floatives. I've had a bit of training from Clown, Bry the Guy, Greninja. No, is it Bry the Guy? Yeah, Bry the Guy. And now I'm getting trained by the man himself, Floatives. So that is happening tomorrow in 23 hours, and we'll both be streaming it. So you're going to want to be there. You without a shadow of a doubt, you better be there. Don't let me down, guys. Don't let me down. The Young jokes are going to be insane. He's going to go crazy with the Young jokes. We know that, aren't we? The alerts are broken again. It didn't take long for you guys to break my alerts already. They just permanently seem to be broken. Bro's going to get destroyed, and by destroyed I mean Flo. Even though Pangia's requested a diss track, he still broke the rules, so are there going to be consequences for him? I would be surprised if there's any consequences for him, to be honest. I think maybe if I pushed it, I could make it so there's consequences. I'm not going to push it. I'm going to let him off, I think. But I think if I if I wanted to pursue it, I could probably get him to have consequences, but I don't know. Yeah. Give us a sneak peek for the track. The plan is to do a custom beat, so that's kind of just being worked on at the moment. So once that's sorted, we'll kind of have a bit more to go off. Hype train. How have we got long left? 55 seconds, guys. Any primers? This would be the perfect time to keep that going. Yeah, I don't want to lose the infinite content. Solstice with the gifted sub. You've gifted a total of 88 to the channel, by the way, Solstice. That's insane. Thank you so much, Solstice. It might fix the alerts. I mean, I heard the alert, so I think the alert worked, right? Did the alert work? What am I looking for, by the way? There's... Hang on a minute. Yeah, the alerts look like they're working to me. You didn't hear the alert? Oh, I see. Hold on. I'll fix that. I'll fix that for you. So I can hear the alert. You guys can't. That sounds about right, doesn't it? Why does it have to be like this? Why can't I just work? You guys hear that? Oh, you saved the hype train, by the way. Let's go. All right, guys. The next one, tell me if you can hear it. Okay, so this is where we're going to be building it. I'm not going to show you the base. Maybe I'll show you a sneak preview of the base. Okay. The train was saved, by the way. I'm just going to watch OBS till the next thing comes through to see if the alerts are fixed. We got a material stash here, and then I'll show you the base. But thank you so much to the person that saved the train. I'm going to look at it in a sec. Right, so we have a material stash here. Just going to take all of this. We needed a lot of blackstone bricks for this. This is all the things that we're going to need that I've got so far. That's like the biggest thing. But yeah, who's hyped for the Floative stream? Who's going to be there tomorrow for the Floative training stream? The pencil icon? That just shows how many arrows I have. It's a quiver. Okay. Who saved the train? Lego Man gifted a sub that saved the train. Thank you so much, Lego Man. Solstice with the cheered 80 bits. Thank you so much. Love Lilacs. Thank you so much for gifting 2 subs. That's awesome. Thank you so much. And that saved the train. Okay, did it... Okay, I fixed it. I fixed the alerts. You can hear them. Topaz with the 10 gifted, by the way. Maybe Topaz actually fixed them. Maybe it wasn't me. Maybe it was Topaz all along. Let's go. Has that just completed level 7 in one go, by the way? Let's go, Topaz. Thank you so much. Smart Rad says he'll never miss a stream. Let's go. The train has been saved some more. This train is going strong. SB, how long is the stream tomorrow going to be? I'm going to be working. Probably like 2 or 3 hours, I would say. Include a Rise and Shine or You Have Done It Again in the diss track. That could be hype, couldn't it? Couple of references. How is this sub goal broken? Honestly, it wasn't broken for me, Minute, and you touch it and it breaks. Maybe you're doing... Maybe it's you. Are you clicking save? Okay, so... Platypus543, thank you so much for the sub. The sub count is fake. What do you mean? What, are you manually updating the sub count? This is going to be cinema. We got a big apocalypse empire coming, guys. I'll show you the build in a sec. What we're going to do is we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going to just start of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so basically we're just going to start making these red nether bricks because we need so many of them. It's going to be a bit of a mission to get all of it, but because we have an ender pearl, it's going to be constantly loading them, so that's going to help a lot. Okay, so that's a good start. Let's have a little... So, this is just to give you an idea of how much we need. 23,000 blackstone bricks, which I've got. I will need a load of red stained glass and red nether brick stairs. So, yeah, red nether brick stairs is a big one. We need 3.23 shulker boxes of them. So, yeah, basically 4 shulker boxes of them. Plus a few extra things here, but that's like the big thing. 4 shulker boxes of red nether brick. Can I just go mine down a fortress to get the bricks? Well, they would not be red nether bricks then, would they? SB, turn down the music. Wait, is the music really loud? I don't think the music is loud. Maybe it is a little bit loud. I can't remember. It's been that long since I've streamed. I've forgotten. The next thing I'm going to do is just grab a load of glass, which I think I can get from this. Yeah. So we're going to take that. And then, because it needs to be red stained glass, we're going to grab a load of poppies. How many do I need? 4.5 shulker boxes. Okay, let's make 5 shulker boxes then. Honestly, the amount of materials I need to put them all together is going to be an insane task, isn't it? The more I do it, I'm like, man, this is going to be a big project. Somebody added Flo. Oh, Flo is in the chat. What's good, Flo? You better not have said unk. You better not have said unk. I'll tell you now. His message will include that. I'm going to find it. I will scroll until I find this man Flo Tips. He did. I told you. I found it. He did say it. I know. Wait, I was really far back. How far back was it? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, he said hello, Unk. How did I know? How did I know? I just know what this man's like. He only has. He's only got one joke. Yeah. But yeah, Flo, I've let him know. I've let him know about the great training stream tomorrow. They're gonna be there. They've all promised. They've warned you that you're gonna get destroyed, by the way, Flo. So just you know, be aware of that. I'm sure you'll get through it. No, my opening line tomorrow is going to be, Flo, this might be the hardest training session of your life to get through. You will want to never play Minecraft again when I'm finished with you. Or when you're finished with me. Oh, what time will the stream be tomorrow? In 23 hours time. Am I in the Sidemen charity match? Sadly not. Well, not up to now anyway. Unless by some miraculous thing they decide suddenly they want me, then no. SB to be the manager? Nah, I gotta be the player. I'm in peak fitness now, guys. Before I get too old, before it's too late. No alerts, no sub goal. Life is rough right now. My goodness, we might have to just like leave stream elements at this point if everything just keeps breaking. The Drunk Scotsman, by the way, thank you so much for the prime. That's 2 months of priming. Appreciate it. Thank you. And thank you, olol206, for the 5 bits. Technically, if anyone sends 200 bits, text-to-speech should work, but by the sounds of it, it's not been working, so I don't really know what the... I don't want to mislead you guys there, you know? I can always pretend that it works. Yeah, first I broke Minecraft, and now I've broken stream elements. Why are tripwire dupers allowed? I don't know. Most servers allow them. I mean, I personally... Would I ban them? I don't know. Like, last season, I was, like, against string dupers. So I didn't use string dupers. But then I saw everybody else using them, and I was like... they just have so much more of an advantage than me. Like, I made a tree farm. I was like, you know what? I'll just use them. And now everybody's... And now I'm like, well, I might as well use tripwire dupers. I mean, I'm sure it's only a matter of time before Mojang patches them. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. There's my answer. I don't know. Did I hear Mo Salah's leaving Liverpool? I did. What do I think? I think it's probably... It makes sense. Like, obviously he's been great for the club. He's not had a great season, though, and I think it's probably the right time, you know? Like, he has been unbelievable. But, yeah, I think it's the right time. My pink shulker. What about it? Well, string dupers got patched, I think in 1.21 or something. So, 1.21.4 or something like that, or 0.7. So, I can see tripwire dupers going the same way soon. Do I like the sulfur caves? I think they're cool. I mean, it's not like an update that I'm like thinking, oh, it's insane. I think the sulfur cubes will add a lot of cool mini games. Does it really add much that I care about? I think that, I mean, the thing is, oh, is this what you meant? The pink shulker? Actually, magenta. No, thank you. The thing I think though is like they really baited us with that ancient city clip, you know, of them like loading up an ancient, like pretending the portal is gonna get lit. But I think if they know what's good for them, I mean, the amount of hype just in the call alone that I was in with the other Lifestealers for that moment when they thought that it was going to be like a new dimension announced, and then it was like, oh, it's Minecraft Dungeon 2. Everyone's like, oh, well, we don't really care about that, but we really do care about a new dimension. So if they know what's good for them, they will implement that portal to go somewhere, without a doubt. Sulfur caves mean less ores. I mean, I think there's plenty of ores anyway. Minecraft is top tier at rage baiting. They know what they're doing. They know how to rage bait. You're right. They're doing anything but the end update, literally. Why? I don't get it. Why don't they update the end? Like, surely they're planning it or something. Because, like, I don't get it. I tried having a conversation with a Minecraft employee about it when I met them in San Diego. And they were like, I was like, nobody cares about the 1.20 update where they added cherry blossom and sniffers and whatever else they added. And oh, bamboo. I was like, and he was like, oh, that was actually one of the best received updates we ever had. And I was like, yeah, but the player count's going down. The YouTube views are going down. Like, people might like the sniffer, but they don't like much more than that. And, like, it didn't really add much else to do in the game. But, like, brush trail ruins to get clay pots. Like, I don't know. It just didn't... Like, it's a cool quality of life update, but there's just too many quality of life updates. Like, this... you know what I mean? Like, every update's just a quality of life update. Or let's just improve a certain feature. Or let's add a small feature. And I think it's cool they're doing regular updates. But they need to do a big update that's, like, people are like, oh my goodness, this new update is insane. Nobody said that in ages. Nobody said that since they added the Warden. I mean, the Trial Chambers is kind of cool. But again, once it's done, it's done. And it's like, yeah, they're adding new weapons. Cool. But I don't know. It doesn't really add... I mean, it adds a bit to the PvP world. But I don't know. I don't know. I just don't think there's enough. We need a mainstream update. Surely they're working on one behind the scenes. Surely. I mean, let's be honest. If they do a deep dark dimension, it would go insane for them. Like, it would go so hard. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. It would. It really would. Just like, yeah. What am I building? I'm building the Team Apocalypse Empire. Well, the Apocalypse Empire's new base of operations. The sub goal of 1,000 is on. Oh, we have a sub goal now. Cool. Imagine the views. Imagine the views if they added an end update. Exactly. I mean, I've literally been, you know, my last million videos I feel like have all been end related on lifesteal. So, or my last 5 videos or something, except for one, and then the other one's a ghost dimension. I mean, that did better than all of them because people want a new dimension. Mojang, just do it. All right, cool. We like baby mobs. That's nice as a side project, but what are the big boy developers doing right now? They must be working on something insane, surely. Minecraft players literally had to discover a new hidden dimension that's glitched in the game's code to find something interesting. I mean, that says enough, right? I tell you what I need. I need a little bit more. So this kind of still... What? Where did you come from? I'm all riled up now thinking about Minecraft updates. This needs a bit more time to grow, doesn't it? So we'll come back to that. Jeb is figuring out a way to merge the Warden and Dragon together. Do you think he gave up with his combat update and he's just leaving combat as it is now? Like, forever, Bedrock and Java combat is going to be split. Do you think that's the case? To say that they wanted to bring parity and make the versions the same, and then they've literally just, like, made that impossible now with the combat. Are people still stuck in the end? Some have escaped. The Ender Warden. I mean, imagine just a load of, like, skulk mobs. I mean, people have made Deep Dark Dimensions, and they're pretty cool, but I feel like Minecraft could do it better if they do it right, and they could just add so many cool features. Imagine that, though, like, a skulk dragon. And you could have, like, different types of skulk as well, you know. You could have, like, the red skulk lands and like, yellow skulk, and, like, different colours of skulk, and, like, different skulk stuff for redstone, like, kind of like calibrated skulk sensors were a new skulk sensor type. You could have different ones that do different things. Like, you could, honestly, you could just do so much. Can't people watch the stream to find my base? No, they're not allowed to. Just add the Ether dimension. I mean, that would also go hard, but I feel like they just never add anything that's been modded, like, on principle. Also, guys, the Apocalypse base has been griefed with lava and destroyed, which means they have declared war. What remains of Team Bing have declared war? What is this? Was this always here? Who built a house? Is it a trap? No. Makes sense you did trap them in the end. True, I did completely torture them for a long time. Is it your house, is it, Finn? Bro, this guy is cooking. Only problem would be a reason to go there, like a new ore, something worth collecting. I don't know, it's just add Skulkerite or something. I don't know what it would be called, but it would be better than that. You know, like, you got netherite. You just add the next tier of armor. Or you just, you know what I mean? Like, you just add something that's everyone would get. For example, I don't need netherite. I don't need netherite tools. I don't need netherite armor. But I get it because it's a flex. It's like, why would you be in diamonds? You need to go and put netherite on, because that... Who has ever, by the way, used an iron golem farm to get poppies except for me? I'm like, I need red dye. Good job, we've got an iron golem farm. Oh man, I'm like the first person ever to do that. Yeah, so I feel like if you've got, okay, we need a bit of space. Yeah, if you've got, like, an ender, I don't know, you've got an armor, then, you know, like, for example, to do an end update, the next natural progression is let's make enderite armor. But, like, make it really, really hard to get, like, way harder than netherite is. Like, netherite's already pretty hard until you know what you're doing. So you could, you know, you could take it up another notch completely. Another notch, get it? That's my thoughts on the sulfur update. Like, I think it'll be cool. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I don't know. I mean, I was quite excited when I saw it because I was in a call with a bunch of Lifestealers and they were really, really excited. And then I've kind of gone away from it and I'm like, I don't know. Am I really that interested in it? Like, what's it going to do for me? I don't know. I don't need red glass. We're making the Apocalypse base. Let's just have a little... A new... not a public Apocalypse base, but a base that everyone will see. So red nether brick stairs, that's still kind of coming along. I'm going to need some sort of super smelter. I thought I could hear something, but it must be the song. Okay, we need a lot of cracked, polished blackstone bricks. Which means we need to craft the blackstone bricks and then we need to smelt them. So that's kind of the big thing. And then we need magma as well. That's another big thing. Okay. What's the point of the puddles? It gives players nausea. Instead, we could have penguins. True. I think the interesting thing about the puddles is it just water, but if water's in that biome, you get nausea? Or is it like, if you pick it up, it's a different, like, thing? You know, I think that's what... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Because, like, if it's like a different thing, and you can like place it down and use it in PvP. That could be like kind of cool. You know, like you'd like give players nausea at random times. I can see that having potential. But outside of that, I don't know. They can replace some end cities, like the Bastions replace 40% of nether fortresses. And you find the netherite upgrading thing. Yeah, I mean, that could be cool. Because, yeah, I think the fact that you need a netherite upgrading template and then enderite would make it, like, difficult to get. But I think it needs to be even more difficult. Like, it could be enderite, but, like, you have to, like, take out, like, a difficult boss mob to get it. Or something, like, rather than an ore, you have to kill something difficult. And to summon that thing that drops it, you need to, like, it's like really difficult to get, like the Wither or the Ender Dragon or something. You know what I mean? Like it's something really difficult to get that you have to do multiple times. So it would literally take you hours and hours and hours to grind a full set of armor. I think that's what needs to happen. Stop making the game so flipping easy and make it take you like, I don't know. It took 30 hours to get this armor. And then you're like, oh my goodness, that person has Enderite. They are insane at the game. Like, that's what I think, you know, that's what I think. Okay, think SB. Let's go with magma next. I tell you what I'm just gonna do while I'm here. I'm just gonna grab some fire as I just don't trust myself. Yeah, so we've got all the red stained glass we need. We need to get that smelting, and yeah, let's get the magma first. Why is the Apocalypse Tower covered in lava? My enemies griefed it. Oh, a side note. I forgot to ask. My beautiful mods, could somebody make a exclamation mark poster command and link the Apocalypse poster, which is on lifesteal.shop? Because, guys, the Team Apocalypse poster is out and it is available on lifesteal.shop, as I said. So, yeah. Go ahead and check it out. Signed by me, Recrap, and Clown. We spent ages signing it. Why is all this magma so bad, by the way? Yeah, we spent ages signing it. I'm sure you guys will love it. So, yeah, you can go and check it out there. I got it. Why is it no alerts? I don't know. TWB737, thank you so much for the prime. Hello. Mechanical Madman, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. Can I refresh the source, yeah? This is where I just died to a ghast or something. Yes, Minute signed it. Did I not say Minute? Me, Recrap, Minute, and Clown signed it. Everybody signed it. All 4 members. It's the first project where we've all locked in on. Okay, I refreshed the sources. Hopefully that works. Nice little block clutch, SB. Got some skills. Adam is old. Thank you for the prime. Why did it not work? What has possibly happened to break it? It was working fine before the stream. What am I gathering resources for? The Apocalypse Empire. Making a massive base. I'll show you a preview of the base in a sec. I don't know, when I go on the activity feed I can't click any of the buttons. I don't know if that means anything. Like, I can't pause the alerts, I can't, like, turn the volume off, like, I just can't do anything. Unless it's because you're on the page, maybe? I don't know. Same. I'll tell you what else I need to do, guys. I need to get a new spear. But, so here's part of my plan. Do I reveal the plan? Do I reveal the plan? Guys, do I reveal the plan? That's my question to you. Do you want to know the plan? I didn't reveal the plan of the last video. It's all a surprise. Just gave you clues. Do you want to know the plan? Yes. Alright, you know what? Let's get a poll going. Alright. Do you want to know the plan? Do you want to know what the next big plan is for SB737? I think it's a hype plan. And oh my goodness, there's loads of magma here. Yeah, I think it's an unbelievable plan. Give us a very big clue and the plan. Well, I don't know about that. Do you want to know the plan? A lot of people have... One person has said no. One person. No, 3, 4, 7. It's looking very strong in the favour of yes, though. You're kidding me. Do bartering farms still drop magma? Hold on a second. I can add poster to the title and all. There you go. I can't remember if they do or not. They used to, but they might have made it so they don't anymore. Items bartered. No, they don't. I wonder if they used to. Or am I just... Added bartering... Oh, they removed it in 1.16.2. Interesting. And you can't get glowstone dust from them anymore. Wow. That poster is absolutely beautiful. It might be the best poster I've ever done, guys. I think. I absolutely love it. I think it's unbelievable. And it's got all 4 Team Apocalypse members. When are you ever going to get a signature, a signed poster that has Recrab, Minute Tech, Clown Pierce, and SB737 signature on it? Like, that just does not exist. Like, well, it does now. It does now, and I think it's absolutely insane. Could be my favorite poster ever. What's the plan? Okay, a lot of people said yes. All right, guys, I'll tell you the plan at 1,000 subs. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys. Don't. Whoa, calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. Okay, the plan. So, basically, you may not know this, but I'm telling you now, so many people have come up to me and been like, SB, we should totally make an alliance. SB, we should I'd love to join Team Apocalypse. I'd love to work with everybody wants to be a part of Team Apocalypse. I don't know why, because let's be honest, the only person on Team Apocalypse that plays is me. Like, nobody else does anything. So, I don't know what's so attractive about Team Apocalypse, other than the masterful aura that we perhaps have. So, I have... Right, hold on. We're just too near spawn for the magma. So, we are... Well, I've decided this, okay? I've told the team my plan, and they have given it their blessing. So, I've decided that instead of having just Team Apocalypse, and Team Apocalypse is going to remain us 4, okay? That's the case. It's been that for the whole season. We will not be adding anyone to Team Apocalypse, okay? However, what we will be doing, what I have decided, is this actually a good idea, by the way? No, this is kind of rubbish. What I have decided is to build the Apocalypse Empire. Now, the Apocalypse Empire will recruit anyone that wants to join. Any player that wants to join the Apocalypse Empire may do so. So it's kind of an extended team of Team Apocalypse. And the Apocalypse Empire will be led by myself Not Prince Sam, flipping heck. He's not part of it. He won't even be invited to the Empire. Prince Sam, no, he's going to be the enemy, I think, because I don't think he'll want to join. So it'll be led by myself, Rek, Minute, and Clown. So we will lead that. Anyone that wants to join can become part of it. And then basically, we'll have an army to take on anyone. Anyone that resists the army will just be squashed and defeated. And let's be honest, we know Team Bing are going to resist and go against it. They will just be squashed and defeated. No problem, okay? Because we need to start thinking about the end of this season for Lifesteal. You know, it's not here yet, but it's gonna come eventually. And we need to be the strongest, not only the strongest team, the strongest empire, okay? So that's what I'm working on. This will be the strongest empire. Thoughts, comments, concerns? Oh, by the way, anyone that joins the empire will be provided with all the gear they need. They'll be provided with all of the fighting material, you know, potions, all that good stuff. They'll just have everything they need. So they'll be able to come to the base and they'll be welcome there. So that's what I'm currently working on. I'm building the public base so that anybody can come and, you know, well, I can actually like say, hey, come to this place and meet, and we'll discuss whether you qualify to be recruited. Because whilst anybody can join, we're not just going to allow anyone in. You know what I mean? Like, for example, Prince Sam wants to join. Well, there's a high chance of a betrayal there, isn't there? So we ain't letting him in. You know, stuff like that. We've got to be very careful. Do mods decide my playlist? I decide my playlist. Although this is like the Spotify DJ just playing whatever it thinks I want to listen to. So, can you name one person who approached you? How about I name all three? I have been approached by Squiddo, Pilly the Town Cat, and Hannah XX Rose. All of them have approached to join Team Apocalypse. So, whilst we can't really be like, yeah, join Team Apocalypse, I think they're three people that will definitely join the Empire, okay? Now, who else do I think will join the Empire? I'm not sure. But we'll have to keep an eye out. He says it's led by me, Rek, Minute, and Clown. But will they be active for it? Well, let's be honest, guys. I just got a boost in the air by that guy, by the way. Let's be honest. What's this leg spike, by the way? Hello? Hello? Lifesteal? Is this me or is this Lifesteal? We break the server. I didn't accidentally go near the books. No, I've been a good boy. There's the books. Books of Doom. Oh, I just have a full inventory. Wait, it's still lagging majorly though, isn't it? Why? So I don't know who would want to join. But yeah, so I don't know, who else do you think I should ask, guys, that I could get in? Okay, are we back on? Okay, we seem to be, yeah, we're chilling again, that's good. Pangy would join. I agree. Mapic's an interesting one. Like, I feel like Mapic would join. But can he be... Bro! What's that all about? I'm glad he died. But would Mapic be trustworthy? I think I could get Main in. I've given main hearts, you see. I've laid the foundation for main pair, which is good. So that's, you know, that's straight away sorts that out. So yeah, I think I could get main and I could get spoke. 100% I get spoke. He's not going to be active, but he'll make up the numbers. And I think if I get spoke and main, I get Mapic and Leowook, right? But they're just a bit worried. They could do anything, couldn't they? That's the worry. I could see myself getting 4C. Okay, I feel like I might struggle with someone like Jaren and Cube because I did spawn kill them. But maybe I can talk my way out of it and bring them back round, you know? Apologize, all that good stuff. So yeah, I feel like there's potential there. Not trusting 4C. Do you think the biggest thing, let's be honest here, okay? This is going to split the server in two. They are going to, like, we're going to have, without a doubt, like, all 4 Team Bing members are not going to be interested. Oh my god, this is the kind of magma I'm looking for. Oh, let's go. Like, all the Team Bing members are not going to be interested. So, whoever I recruit, it's not going to be Team Bing, and Team Bing are going to be the other team that's going to be recruiting, I feel like. Like, once they find out about my plan, they are going to start building their own army, because they can't have, you know, SB building or Team Apocalypse building an empire, and they have nothing to fight back with, you know? So, I can see that. So then you just have to look at it, okay, which side are people going to choose? Thank you, Spotify DJ, for telling me that. I don't know if you could hear that. So, yeah, it then comes down, who are they going to choose? Are they going to go for Apocalypse? Are they going to go for Bing? And I think Bing split up, yeah, but I think Bing will get back together as a needs-must situation. You know, I think Zam will realise he needs Team Bing. I mean, he's been taking a lot of losses from me since he left Team Bing, so, you know. Probably the side with those power. I don't think so. I think people... It depends what people want, you know? Like, for example, I personally think it's highly likely that Woogie... I don't know for sure here. Hang on a minute. I don't know, actually. Like, I feel like Jojo would join, but Woogie would Woogie want to join? I mean, Woogie went through this whole thing of wanting to jump me, but that's the only time that I've kind of had to worry about Woogie. So, I don't know. I feel like Woogie's a bit of a wild card. He might betray. But again, I'm not entirely sure. I'm not gonna just assume 100%. Woogie hates Team Bing. Ah. Maybe see, I think that's a big thing that plays in the favor as well. That this isn't just building the Apocalypse Empire. This is building something to take down Team Bing. So, yeah. Now, the only issue with this is, it's like, it guarantees, you know, most likely squashing down anyone that resists the Apocalypse Empire. Chances are the Apocalypse Empire is going to become the strongest thing on the server. Unless I do something completely wrong. You know. Like, who wouldn't want to team with us? Let's be real. I feel like most people will. Okay? The big issue, is it really opens up the door for betrayal. And without a doubt, plenty of members will see an opportunity to try and betray us. That's the worry. Now, on the flip side, and call me a little bit crazy, I think possibly, and this is risky, I think I could get young Will to join the Apocalypse Empire. Now, hear me out here, okay? Yes, he went to Sky Limit. He You know, and I honestly, I trapped him in the end, and then I sabotaged him, and, you know, I did a lot of that. But I think I can get Youngie. Youngie's been glazing me a lot lately, okay? He's been very impressed with what I've done. And I think we can get him. Now, imagine this. I get him at the and he betrays Team Bing. Like, how insane would that be? I think that would be huge. But the risk there is that he joins and he says he'll do it, but then he uses that as an opportunity to betray. And I don't really know if he would use it as an opportunity to betray. But I personally think his loyalty still would lie with Bing. So he'd be a massive risk. But at the same time, it would be an opportunity to betray him. So, you know what I mean? Like, we could get him in, we could use him. Like, we weaken the enemy. And then when the time is right, we betray him and kill him. Like, that's an opportunity. I mean, he really likes all of the stuff I do. Like, he you know, the whole, even the chunk regeneration, like, you know, he made the feather farm, like, you know, okay, you know what, we're placing 3 ender chests. We need another shulker box. So, I mean, I think this potential there for Youngie. I think if we get Youngie, we could get Pentar, but then there becomes a real worry that, I don't know, I feel like Pentar's a little more loyal. So then it's like, are we then overdoing it by going for Pentar as well? Possibly, quite possibly. So yeah, that's where my head's at the moment, anyway, guys. Like, there's a lot of potential, but am I overdoing it? That's the question. Burton Bros, thank you so much for the Prime, by the way. So, the Apocalypse Empire versus Prince Zam. Well, see, that's an interesting byproduct of this. What if basically I turn the entire server against Prince Zam? But the thing is, alright, let's be clear here. No matter what happens, I'm not getting Jumper. Like, I'm just not getting Jumper. Like, she will, you know, like, I've got no chance, alright? I've burnt that bridge, okay? I've just got to accept that, alright? Jump, you know, Jumper's gone. Which is fine, but yeah. So that then is like, okay, well, where does that leave me? You know, so at the very least, okay, right, there's no universe where Prince Zam joins, okay? Restock fire res, that's probably a good shout, yeah. Can't be too careful, can we, guys? Jumper might forgive... Jumper's not going to forgive me to then betray Team Bing. Like, this... oh, man. She'll want to get her revenge. She will definitely want to get her revenge. Like, more than anyone else would. So, yeah, that's where my head's at. We got some serious lore coming in. I think it's interesting. I think Young Will's an interesting one. But I think if I start going into Pentar, I think that's a problem. But yeah, you're right. Pentar may get in the way. But I think if I bring in Youngie and Pentar, I don't think that happens. I don't think Pentar would do it. So, yeah. But, I mean, if Woogie hates Prince Zam, there's a great opportunity to get Woogie and Jojo, which, that's straight away, you know, we can really get an empire. Like we can. I can see the empire forming, guys, right before my very eyes. Pentar's all about bullying his little bro. Yeah, if his little brother is on the opposite side, then I can definitely get Pentar. I have plans to become the strongest empire. Not just a team anymore. An empire. Does Jumper forgive and forget? No, not even for 3 hearts. I don't think so. I think we forget about Jumper. We don't. I wouldn't even approach Jumper. I don't know why I just don't put multiple fire res in my inventory, you know, that just an idea, SB, since you're using so much of it. Will there be propaganda for the Empire? It's very, very possible. I'll have to go and... Was there propaganda for other empires on Lifesteal? Could somebody give a short summary? I feel like the pinned message probably does that, and exclamation mark law. Thank you so much, Rustling Quill, for the sub. Appreciate it. Okay, we're getting close to all the magma we need as well, which is great. I just need to record some stuff for my editor for the video, so... Cool. Why does SB need these materials? We are building the Apocalypse Empire's base. Alright, Desro. Here's me mining magma, which I said you'd need. So, there you go. Should be fine. I mean, I'll be doing lots more of mining it, so you can probably get what you need. Will it be an underground base? No, this base will be visible for all to see, because Team Apocalypse are not afraid of anyone. This is an empire that will go after anybody happily. How big will the base be? Well, this is all the materials I need, so just an idea. 23,000 blackstone, that's how big. It will be glory to behold. It really will. How much magma do I need? Just short of 2 shulker boxes. Probably not far off, actually. About another 200 and then we've got it. Oh my goodness, we found the mother lode. We literally have found the mother lode. Are we in a basalt delta? No, we're in another way. How are we? Yeah, I'm not complaining. Stay out of lava. When's the distracted pangy drop in? I don't know. It'll take me a while because I've got so many other things to do, but it will happen. And I'll make it very, very cool. Just working on the beat at the moment. Cause we kind of have to get that going before we kind of work on all the lyrics. I've been like thinking up a few ideas though for lyrics and stuff. So yeah, it'll happen. It'll all come together. I can assure you of that. Will any other members help to build now? And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't need help to build this. I will do it all myself. That's what that is the SB737 guarantee. Alrighty. So we've got the magma. We will need a load of gilded blackstone. That's going to take a bit of exploring to get. Can we see the design? You will see the design very shortly. Oh, you kidding me? Just crashed into bridge. Why did I get 20 hearts from the lava kills? Because it was not to be. Some of the lava kills I didn't actually get the hits, so that's kind of why it didn't work. Apocalypse hit team history. Team for 1 week, Joe for a couple of months, solo for the rest of the season. Yeah, literally. I am the apocalypse, guys. I've always been the apocalypse. I am so cooked. Thank you so much for the sub. Good morning, chat and SB. Good morning. Hope you're having a great morning. Right, where are we going? Where is it? Is it here? It's about here. Yeah. Okay, are you ready? It's here somewhere. I think. Is it here? I'm sure it's here. Aha! Oh, yes. This is what it will look like. How insane is this gonna be? Yes, look at that. We're not playing, guys. When people see this, they are not gonna know what to do. I popped off with this build, guys. I better get you hyped up now for what's coming. Okay, I need to not get blown up here, okay? So, we get in. Okay, that's good. So we got 1 shulker box. 2 shulker boxes. Okay. So we got the magma. We got the red stained glass. Awesome. Okay, so that's that sorted. Back to work. I need to get a super smelter going. That's going to be the biggest thing, I think. Kind of looks like a flying spaceship. That's kind of the idea. Like, I was like, oh, it'd be cool to build a massive castle. And I was like, oh, I don't know if I can build a castle. Because that's just like a bit like much. So I was like, oh, you know what? I'll like, the problem with the castle is not only do you have to build the castle, you have to like build the terrain around it and terraform it and like flatten areas and like it's a lot of work. Whereas I was like, oh, well, get away, creeper. Get away. But I was like, oh, you know what? If I build a massive like thing in the sky, you don't have to do that. So yeah, that's what I went with. Team Apocalypse might be Lifesteal's great. What are you? Excuse me, I thought it was just a random guy in my base then. Get out of here. Well, the thing is, okay. Let's be honest, okay. Team Apocalypse have been not necessarily Lifesteal's greatest team. Well, I don't know. I don't know. There's no easy way to say this. Without me, Team Apocalypse has really, really done nothing, okay? So I'm taking credit for all of that. I mean, look, the members of it. And no, you know what? Recrap has been a massive help for some key moments, but I think for the most part, there's nothing without me. Oh, on a side note, guys, by the way, tomorrow, training with floatives. PvP training with floatives tomorrow. So, yeah. 9 p.m. 9 p.m. GMT. Be there. I'll be square. Apparently reconnecting my stream elements to Discord should fix everything. Do you think I can do that? How do I do that? Disconnect it and reconnect it? I'm gonna be there. You better all be there tomorrow. ISB, when's the new PvP stream? Stein Monster? Literally tomorrow. Getting trained by floatives. I think you just arrived just after I said that. Yeah, tomorrow, 9 p.m. GMT. PvP training stream with floatives. I say this, there's a chance, guys, I could be 15 minutes late. Alright? Just a small chance. But don't panic if that happens, okay? Will you miss me and Rec duo after? I will definitely miss the me and Rec duo. I had a blast. Duo with Rec. See if I can get him out of retirement. Well, not out of retirement. Yeah, this inactivity. He just kind of, you know, did the whole end arc, and then once the end fight had done, like, he was like, okay, taking a break for a bit. Too busy being the GOAT. He's too busy being the GOAT, guys. He is. Do I know about the ridiculous Xbox 360 duplication glitches? I mean, I knew there was always dupe glitches in it. I don't know what they are at this moment in time, but kind of. Servers, this is Lifesteal. I don't need so much nether wart. I need loads of red nether brick, so that's why I need nether wart. For the Apocalypse Empire base. Do you think I just go and re-trap? No, I can't trap the end anymore. Like, I've trapped the end. I could go and re-trap it. That's an option, isn't it? Just go and trap it again. So if anyone that's not left in the time that it's been freed is still stuck there. Hang on a minute. The alert worked. Did you guys hear that? Tell me you heard that. I heard it. You heard it. Minnie, you might have just saved the thing by the reconnect thing. Stein Monster, thank you so much for gifting the sub. Guys, we might be back in business for the alerts. Get the primes flowing. I don't know if the text-to-speech is working, but if you send 300 bits or more, then you'll get text-to-speech, which I see no reason why that wouldn't be working. How much longer are you going to stream tonight? I'm not sure, because I low-key need to, like, not stay up really late, because I need to, like, attempt to fix this sleep schedule, not make it worse. So SB can buy Minnie a new MacBook. Yeah, his MacBook is basically broken. Is that going to be the next sub goal? 5,000 subs and Minnie can have a new MacBook. That's what we'll go with. Do you think that goes hard as a sub goal, guys? Lock in chat. Where's Steel City when you need it? Thank you, 7 Hands 7. What's the best PvP practice server? I mean, I think PvP Club is pretty good. Alright, let's keep locking in on these. Alright, that's one shulker. I think we need 4 in total. So this is just going to be a case of, like, keep coming back and getting more. I could add another layer to it, but I don't think I need to. Realistically. Because it is just going to keep growing whilst I'm off doing other things. I'm glad I got you through the history of Risen James. ASB, what does a civilization, a bed, the end, and a village remind you of? It reminds me of Rise and Shine. Are they still in the end? A lot of people are still in the end, yeah. Can you just wear the elytra when you need it to not die? You're alright, you are right. When I'm on my base, I should be wearing a chest plate. I'm just very stupid. The real SB would build a massive and overkill netherworld. I've changed. Instead, I'm building a real, a massive and overkill base. Have I been hunted yet? Not yet. I'm still okay at this point in time. I've avoided the wrath of my enemies. Okay. Oh. We got something. I am so cooked. Subscription has come through now. They're coming through. They're flowing. Rustling Quit? Rustling Quilt. Rustling Quill. Thank you so much for the sub. Guys, I'm glad they're coming through now. I think Minnie's running the ones that didn't get the alert, so you haven't missed out. There we go. W Minnie in chat, guys. He's getting those alerts going. Because I can't really see, but I'm guessing the next one was Burton Bros. Mandalorian Night 05. Is that the one it is now? Yeah. Surprised Prince Sam didn't kill me the other day. I think he knew it was so it couldn't be done. Adam is old. Thank you for the prime. So that's I've done all of those. I'm working on that. Done that. Yeah, we need to get these smelting. 2.25 shulkers of that smelting. SB should join the Shady Oaks SMP. I wonder if that server's still even up. Crimson High Phase is quite difficult to get tons of. It's a lot of mining, that is, yeah. I'll admit, that is a lot of mining. Oh, everything is working and it's amazing. Living the dream, Minnie, now. Will I join any other SMP after Lifesteal? I mean, I don't know what I could join, really, to be honest with you. So maybe? I don't know. What would I join, guys? Strength? I don't know what I'd do on strength, that's the issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's a quarter of 27? Use your brain, SP. It's 6 and 16, right? No, it's not. It's not. 6 and 48? I think 6 and 48. Join friend or foe. Imagine that. I'll consider it, Minnie. That's a great idea. Play friend or foe. That alert did not come through. No! Stein Monster, thank you so much for the 200 bits. I asked you for advice about hate that I was getting from my football team, but because of your advice about how to deal with it, I can finally enjoy football again. Thanks, SP. You're the goat. I'm so glad you can enjoy football again. I'm glad that you took my advice and that it was good advice. That's what we like to hear. Minnie, you might have jinxed it. True. He probably did. Do we have much cobble deep slate? Just all normal deep slate. Who wants that? Literally L stream glitches, I know. So I'm thinking, if I build it in this chunk where the ender pearl is, then it'll also be smelting them all while I'm off and about, so. And to make the furnaces, I have the cobbled deep slate, so it's a win-win. Now the next question is, how shall I fuel this? Where can I find the tunnel bore design? It is in the description of the video of me trapping everyone in the end. Yeah, people asking about SMPs. I definitely plan to do money SMP again, so that's something. Which I don't know when the next one will be. There's something pretty cool planned for Lifesteal when this season ends, which is not officially planned yet, but there's whispers of something really, really cool, so I'll do that. What else will I do? Do I just go make a cameo on Strength SMP? Easy view, isn't it? Who would you want on my money SMP team? I'll say this now. I'll say it again. What the heck? Whose bed is that? Because it ain't mine. Why is there a bed above my base? Is that Pilly's? Get that out of here. Why is there a bed? That's not mine, guys. I never put that there. My bed's like down there somewhere. Why is there a bed in my roof? Who did that? Who did that? For goodness sake. Does anybody know whose bed that was? My goodness. I guess if you do know, you can't tell me, so never mind. How many hoppers do I need? I think 16. So 16 hoppers. We're going to need a chest boat. We're also going to need a chest for everything to go into. So double chest will be fine. What else do I need? So I need a boat. Any boats? I mean, there's a boat there, but I don't really want that boat. Do we have wood? Ah, you bet your life we've got some wood. For those of you who don't know, this is the best super smelter you can make. Well, not the best super smelter you can make. That was a lie, but it's the easiest super smelter you can make for what it is. So basically, you just have a load of hoppers going like this. Then you actually craft some furnaces, just as a side point. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be the death of minute, literally. So yeah, basically you get your furnaces and you just have these all the way around the outside. Then on top of there, hoppers. Then you get your chest boat. And in the middle, might need a bit more roof. Just give me a second. I really don't need to place it below me, so there's no need for this. But anyway, as ways. Yeah. So then you go like that. Happy days. As a little side point, because if you right click this, I'm going to get in. If I shift right click it, I won't get in. But just to like stop that from ever possibly happening, I'm also going to I have the means to. I'm going to first go in here. I'm going to make a snow golem and chuck him in, because then he just won't be able to escape. Like, well, I won't be able to get in the boat because it'll be full. But also, I don't trust like some random mob to not come and like ruin my day. So we're also going to get a torch, which we've got to have a torch here somewhere, surely. One singular torch, the dream. May's going to bed. You're on your own with this one. I'll just do this. Are you ready? I bet the next one works. I bet the next... You know what? You ready? Here we go. All right, never mind. It didn't work. Okay, so yeah, that's so that the snow golem just doesn't die. Then you can build snow golems upside down. For goodness, don't say it, SB. I might have said for goodness sake 1,000 times yesterday. Let's back it up. Back it up, SB, not forwards. You idiot. Right, don't move, Golem. Don't move a muscle. You'll die if you move. Okay, I think I was accidentally pushing him off. There we go. Now, kablam, kablam, kablam. These get filled equally. Oh, wait, we need fuel. What are we going to fuel this with? There must be something. Is there something villagers trade that can be fuel? There must be. Every fuel source, come on. I know lava is an option, but I don't really like the idea of it. Bows, interesting. Bookshelves. Oh. Fuel. Okay. Bookshelves is a really good answer. Because that's going to be easy to get and they stack. How much do they give? So they just basically do what a plank would do as well, which is pretty good. Yeah. Yeah. This is brilliant because, guys, basically what we have here, okay, tripwire hooks. In fact, let's just get rid of all this. So yeah, with tripwire hooks, you want to fill your inventory. And then, because they have infinite villager trays, look how insanely fast we could just get loads of emeralds. And then, we can literally just go down to this guy. Bookshelves? Thanks. I think that's pretty good. If we've got Hero of the Village, it'd be even better. But then I could just be like, okay, well, we need more bookcases. Alright, well, don't worry yourself. Just go and get a little more trip. Like, you can just do it so fast. So I think if we have 8 stacks, that's going to be a good start. Ah, screw it. We'll go with that as well. It's not an ornament, is it? Alright, let's get this going. Infinite villager trades. Yeah, it's been added to Lifesteal just to kind of encourage people to get in fights a bit more without having to worry about regearing all the time and stuff like that. So, like, just to make regearing less of a pain, really, is the thinking behind it. It has a few other useful byproducts. No, what's going on here? I'm an idiot. Didn't put the boat back where it was meant to. Alrighty. Okay, SB, this is embarrassing. Is it working? No. Okay, plan B. Did that work? Yes, that'll work. So now, this is just about over them all, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, but it's not over this one now. Hold on. Okay, is it over them all? Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm just going to fill up all the ones that don't have anything in. Cool. Okay, and then here, this should all just nicely... Yes. Beautiful. So that's going to fill up this. Oh, it's just flowing, isn't it? Absolutely flowing. I can choose my money SMP team. Who would it be? I have no idea, to be honest. I definitely want to do... I want to team in something with Jude Law. I think we would cook up some crazy stuff. Surely that breaks the internet. Jude Law and SB teaming up. Like, imagine us. I feel like the possibilities would go insane. I wanted to team with him this money SMP, but sadly... He was already teaming with Floativs, and I was already teaming with Clown, and Clown and Floativs couldn't be together, so sadly that didn't happen. But yeah. Might be the first person to ever use books as a fuel. I have no regrets. I mean, I feel like something like blaze rods or coal would have lasted a lot longer for this, but too far gone now. Okay, so what we can do as well, that's done. That's just going to nicely filter everything out again. What more can I do? Cool, so we'll leave that smelting while we go and get a few other bits and bobs. I think Crimson Hyphae is probably the next thing that's needed. Infinite restocks would have been so handy for chunk regen, I know. Books are also fuel for the brain. Clever. Very clever. What'll I do when I come back from the end? Recruit them for the Empire. And take down Prince Zam. And anyone else that will resist me. I'm just assuming. I mean, maybe Prince Zam wants to join the Empire. I don't know. It's not. Stranger things have happened. Okay, we need to go below the bedrock. I think. Probably just best going over here. What we're collecting blocks for? A massive Team Apocalypse base. So yeah, we need 6 stacks 48 of this. So that's probably like 10 stacks of wood, right? How SB has risen 4 months ago, you're on 1 heart. Guys, that is why you should never, ever, ever give up. Alright? No matter how many setbacks, no matter how many things go wrong, you can always come back from the depths of despair. I've literally risen from Like, the bottom of the bottom, haven't I? It's quite magical. Since that one heart time, I've gone to the end. I've destroyed spawn. I've trapped everyone in the end. Yes. Thank you, Abigail. I hope you're keeping well, by the way. Who do I want in my money SMP team? Okay. Ultimate money SMP team. Clown Pierce. I go through the... I don't know. The problem is... Not the problem, but... there's so many money SMP people I just don't know. So... Like... this is basically... I can only really choose people that I know. So I can only have one S tier, okay? I choose Clown. I think it would be fire to team with Floatives, but I really, really enjoyed teaming with Clown. I'd love to do that again. And I think if I'm D tier... Like, my SMP knowledge really complements Clown's well. Like, I'm probably, when it comes to, like, survival and, like, making farms, I'm probably S tier. And, like, you know, like, making everything that's needed in a base. I would pretty confidently say I'm S tier for that side of things. It's just more the PvP side that, you know, lets me down. So, yeah. Clown. But then you've got to look at it and be like, okay, well, A tiers. Now, I mean, I was the A tier I was team with was Bri the Guy. I would 100% team with Bri the Guy again. Like, I had a blast teaming with Bri the Guy. But I had a blast team with Greninja, and I see no reason why Greninja wouldn't be A tier next season. Based on how good he was. There's no way he's B tier again. Like, I think he's just too good to be B tier. So, yeah, I'd love to team with Greninja again. So, like, that's a difficult one. I would be more than happy to team with a new A tier as well. Like, yeah, B tier, like I say, Greninja was great. So I don't know. I don't know. Like, BT, yeah, I don't know. I can tell you, I'd like Jude Law and Clown Pierce as, like, definites. And then everything else is kind of just up in the air. Like, you know, it'd be nice to have some people I know in there. I think it'd be cool to team with Souls, because Souls just has a lot of knowledge. So I think that would be cool. Like... But then, like, I don't know. I mean, it'd be great to have Pilly in the team. But is Pilly D tier or F tier? I don't know. A lot of questions. Can I show you my poster collection? Sure. Maybe, like, tweet it to me or something. Or Instagram tag me. Sometimes try and look at Instagram tags. Also, guys, if you send me an Instagram DM, like, request, I ever... Very, very, very rarely do I ever reply to Instagram requests. But I do, like, try to have a look through every now and again, you know? And at least read them. So, that, you know... Even if you're like, oh, SB didn't reply to my Instagram DM message. Like, I do try to look through them anyway. So, if you only have Instagram and you're wanting to, like, contact me... Like, it's very unlikely you'll get a reply, but at the very least, I'll probably see what you've done. How do I feel about infinite villager trades? I mean, I personally am like, I don't need them. Like, let's be completely honest. It's either infinite villager trades or just get more villagers. Like, I don't get the point of it. No, that I don't get the point. It is a lot easier because all you have to do is have one villager. So for the people that just can't be bothered to, like, get all the villagers, because I mean, getting a lot of Fletchers can be annoying, and it is so much quicker to do the trade. But, like, at this stage for me, what use does it have? Like, it's useful to get a lot of emeralds. It's basically just useful to get a lot of XP and useful to get a lot of XP bottles. You get a lot of levels from the infinite trades and you get a lot of bottles, but you don't get much outside of that. So yeah, that's what I think of it. Like, I'm fine with it. Like I don't think it's a bad addition. But you know, I was perfectly happy before. But at the same time, like, I feel like re-gearing up is just not, like, the important thing on Lifesteal. You know, the important thing is fighting and, like... Yeah. You've still got to do the brewing side of stuff, and... but I don't know. I think maybe I have more of an issue with infinite restocks, probably, in this current kit. Just because... I feel like it's too easy to stay alive forever, especially now that you can get XP so easily. Like, unlimited... but it all depends, as long as you get the restock off as well. I'm just not really proficient enough at PvP to comment fully. I think it's a step from the server to get people to log on and play more. Exactly. So basically, the thinking behind it right now is... It was like, oh, should we just add infinite villager trades next season to make it easy for people, and then they'll hopefully log on a bit more and get in more fights, and there'll just be more content, da-da-da-da. So that was the initial idea. And then it was like, well, why wait? Why wait till next season? Why don't we just, like, have it for the rest of this season? We can see how it goes, see if we like it, see if we don't like it. Is it an issue? Is it a good idea? Is it a bad idea? So just, like, playtest a bit. And then we can be, for next season, we can be like, okay, do we want it? Do we not want it? What was good? What was bad? Sure, we get plenty of feedback from the community about it as well, and we can kind of see how you guys feel about it. So... we can kind of get a bit more of a rounded out idea, I suppose, by doing it that way. How do I see Lifesteal Season 7 ending? With SB destroying absolutely everybody. Yeah, I don't really know. I'll be honest, guys, I've never actually been part of a Lifesteal finale, so like obviously I didn't see season 5's finale because I wasn't part of Lifesteal, and then season 6 I banned myself before the finale, to put it simply, and because I was going away on holiday, so I missed the finale. So I don't really know what happens in the finale. I don't know what the rules are. Is it everybody just carries on until they get banned, or does it switch to hardcore, or like what's the goal of a finale? Can you win the finale, or is it just like stay alive until like the finale event is over? At this point, finale lore fully depends on me. Well, I agree. And that's why I'm locking in, guys. I kind of feel like a big part of the finale lore, even though I wasn't there, depended on me last season because I gave every player a mace. So it was like the Mace Wars, which I don't know how big of a thing that took. But I guess, there must be something that it did. But, yeah. So consistent. I've been pretty consistent, apart from when I got ill. Yeah, to be honest, this is the year where I got more ill than I've ever been in my life. And that was the only time I, like, disappeared for a while. I had to, like, disappear for 2 months and get better. But couldn't keep me away too long, could they? Okay, how far off are we? Oh, no, don't do this. Apocalypse base, materialist. Okay, we need another couple stacks. See, now this is showing... Right, we're just going to have to disconnect. Wait, look. Is the server on hard mode? Yes, it is. Have I just completely got rid of all of them here, by the way? Nearly have. Do I ever want to join Strength SMP? I don't know. I don't know what I'd do that I don't do on... Like, I wouldn't do on Lifesteal. I mean, it would be, like, cool to join... to do something different, but I don't know. Should I just straight up ask him? Should I just be like, yo, can I join Strength SMP for a bit and make some videos on it? It's easy content, but I am also very much I'm focused on Lifesteal for the moment. But maybe, I mean, there's even a case to be made, like, while Strength SMP is, like in its in-between phase. No, sorry, while Lifesteal's in the in-between phase of in-between seasons, like being on strength then for a bit, if they would let me. I mean, I have no doubts they'd probably let me, but then again, I have felt that about Lifesteal. I was like, yeah, I want to join Lifesteal. Like, I was asking Parrot, asking Spoke, and then they just never... They never, like, said anything to me for ages. Did I ask... I definitely spoke to Parrot about it, anyway. And then suddenly they were... Clown Pierce DM was like, yo, would you want to join Lifesteal? And I was not expecting at that point. So, yeah, I don't know. What SMP besides Lifesteal would I like to join most? Either the Life series that Green does, or Hermitcraft. But, right, I mean, I'd work on Hermitcraft. Like, as in, like, I'm able to do crazy technical stuff, which, you know, so I'd definitely be sorted in the farms department. I don't know about, like, massive insane bases, because I just don't really like building them. But... He says as he's actually building a massive insane base, but this is not really a massive insane base compared to some of the Hermitcraft stuff. So I feel like I would probably be a good fit there. But also, like, can you really be like Lifesteal and Hermitcraft? Like, they're just so different, like, communities and stuff. Okay, you know what? Unstable SMP, I'll go on the record and say this. I would like to join Unstable SMP as the 5th protagonist. I'll go out there and say it. I'll join them as the 5th protagonist. There you go. It's on record now. Probably will never happen, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, yeah, you know what? That'll be hype. But I also don't need to join. Like, I can do some cool stuff on Lifesteal. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. But when Unstable's ready for a real villain, they can let me know. I've no doubts I'll play a part in this stuff. Like, there's a big difference between being a protagonist and, like, actually, you know, making videos and being a character on it. And I can see myself definitely being a character on it. But yeah, I think to actually, like, be one of the people who makes videos is a very close-knit group for a reason. Because if you have too many people, like, it just gets a bit disjointed, doesn't it? You know, because they're kind of... You know, all of the videos kind of link into each other and stuff. Which is what Lifesteal needs to lock in and get sorted. And I'm actively working on that. Like, I'll tell you now. You look back on 2026. You know what? I'll go on the record to say this. ...2026 is going to be an unbelievable year for Lifesteal. I'm telling you now. You're going to look back on it. Trust me, guys. It is going to be an insane year for Lifesteal. Like, there's going to be some insane stuff that happens this year. Insane stuff that has never, certainly not in the Lifesteal space, been done before. And you will be like, oh my goodness, this might be the Lifesteal renaissance. That's what I'll say. Don't say I hope so. Say, thank goodness. That is amazing. There's no need to hope. I'm telling you now, I will deliver on those words. Because I know... Go away, you stupid thing. I know what's coming. Okay? You guys have no idea, but I know what's coming. And it is... It's pretty exciting, let me put it that way. The End War was already awesome. Alright. Think the End War, but... will probably be even... more hype. I don't know. It kind of in a different way. The End War was obviously an event, so that's kind of a little bit different. But, yeah. I could say no more. I could say no more. I've said too much already. Okay, we've got all the Crimson Ivy. I can trust SB's promises more than most. Trust my promise. I've delivered before and I'll deliver again. Okay, so we've got that. We're working on that. That's smelting. Magma, we've now got that. That will be a byproduct to the other one. Okay, we need gilded blackstone and we need crimson planks. Okay. We'll get a bit more crimson wood for the crimson planks and crimson stairs. Okay, I'll get like another 2 stacks of crimson planks then. What about donut SMP? You know what? See, I'm in this divided thing with donut SMP. Like, I think it would be cool to do a video on donut SMP, and I may well do it. May well do a video on donut SMP at some point. But on the flip side, I didn't expect to kill the little fella. I feel bad now. But on the flip side, my Minecraft server has survival, and it should be as cool as donut SMP. Not like copying it, but it should, like, I should be able to just go on my server and do stuff. And it just doesn't have that. And I need to, like, tell the devs what to do. Because I haven't really been involved in the coding of survival. But I can make something so cool that loads of people play on. You know what I mean? Like, for survival. And, like, it's not competitive enough in the moment, is the survival. And I think, I think it fits to be more competitive. You're really enjoying playing in survival. That's good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's not competitive enough for SB then. It's fine. Advertise it more? Yeah, the thing is, I like played the survival, and I'm like, well, for me, I would rather, if I'm playing survival at this point in time, at least the point in time when I did it, I'd rather be doing the survival work in my hardcore world, because it kind of just felt too similar. So I kind of feel like it needs to be a slightly more different experience to what it was like in my hardcore world. Obviously, it is different because there's more people involved, but I think that can be improved even more. Do I want to play in a Hunger Games from Sword? You know what? I said to Sword that I would. If he invited me, I'd play in a Hunger Games with him. So yeah, I'd totally do that. And I got 49. Are you kidding me? Man, we've literally just ransacked this place. Jump in the lava. Oh, yeah, great idea. Oh, Lover Hunted, thank you so much for the Prime. 4 months of Prime? That's insane. Thank you so much. 4 months of Prime. That's a dedicated primer right there, guys. That is a dedicated primer. These are the world's smallest trees. Just join. What am I collecting wood for? The Apocalypse Empire's base, which I think Astro had a clip that he put in chat. I don't know if there's a command to see that clip, but if you want to see the base, there is a clip floating around. Well, it's not the base isn't built, but it's like the preview of what it's going to look like. You can see the design. There you go. The clip's in chat. Exclamation mark Empire. So if you want to see what the Apocalypse Empire base is going to look like, there's the potential. I think I've got enough of this now. Okay, I think we go Gilded Blackstone now. There you go, guys. Really, really loads of people online right now. Should get my members of my empire to build it for me. Yeah, but I feel like I have to lead by example. You know, I'll get the empire going, and then they can muck in and out. Well, no, then I need to offer them something, you know, like a cool base and a cool stash of stuff. What about the Lifesteal public server? I'd be cool to play on. I kind of haven't really played on it enough, but yeah, that would be cool. Okay. Let's go and get more stuff for that. What if people grief the base? No one will grief it, guys. It's fine. Put lots of horses on the nether roof. Everybody wants a good horse. We could be an army of horses. I could make loads of fast, really fast horses, and then we could be that arm. That could be the army. It's brilliant, guys. Famous last words. No one will grief it. I feel like no one will grief it unless they have a reason to grief it. Hopefully they don't find a reason to grief it then. How far is the base? It will be... I want it to be seen by as many people as possible, so it will be near spawn. Well, it's in the nether, actually, is the base, so... Which season was your favourite? I mean, this is definitely, I think, been my favourite season. Yeah. Well, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, I've only been here for 2 seasons, but this is definitely the best season. There's no doubt about it. Oh, there's loads of bookshelves. Like, where are all the bookshelves? There we go. Takes a season to get used to lifestyle, I agree. It took me a bit to get going, but now that I've got going, my goodness, it's a good job I gave him a season just to lean into this, because... You know what? I feel like not all villains have to be good at PvP. Like, if a... Well, not even a villain. I mean, am I a villain? Am I... Maybe I am a villain at this point, guys. But, like, to play a significant role on a server, you don't have to be good at PvP. There are other methods to torture and torment and destroy people, you know? The anti-hero. Yeah. That's me. But I'm now at the point, am I even the anti-hero? I think I might be moving towards villain status now after what I did to Jumper. And, well, to everyone. Like, there's nothing heroic about that, regardless, you know? Same for Money SMP. Yeah, I feel like I learned a lot from Money SMP. I'll be 10 times better second time round with Money SMP. I agree. Because I know what to expect. I know what I need to do. Yeah. Oh, guarantee I'll be better. I mean, I'll be better at PvP for Money SMP. But just the SMP side, I'll be better. I know what does and doesn't work. I won't have to test things out. I'll be better at building machines. Like, yeah, 100% be better. Same with anything in it, though. Like, it's very rare you win your first MCC. Like, usually it takes a bit to get going on that. I mean, some people do, but generally speaking, it's rare. Won't die from fall damage next Money SMP. Well, we'll see about that. Few things are certain, but I think that might be one of them. At least one creeper blow up is bound to happen. Did I have any creeper blows up in Money SMP? Did I? I must have done. I can't... I did, yes, okay, I did then. Was my first death a creeper one? Or was that a skeleton one? I can't remember. Oh, it was a creeper one, right? It was. The first death was a creeper one, yeah. You're right. Creeper deaths are inevitable. It is true. $100k nether wart per hour. That's what we're doing. Yep. More nether wart than you could ever dream of. In fact, let's just start crafting more red nether brick. Red nether brick looks so good for stuff that I like building, but it's just such a pain to make. Like, it really is a nightmare, isn't it? But a worthwhile nightmare, am I right? Okay, that's good progress there. Posture and tea check. Got no tea, it's sad. Posture is dead. It's all going wrong. Can you trade with piglins for nether bricks? Look, the nether bricks are not the problem, because I did get all my nether bricks from that. It's the nether wart that you have to craft them with the issue. Sadly. Get some posture and tea. It's true. How am I pulling things from my inventory? Do you mean by using the pick block feature? If it's in your inventory, then you can, and you press pick block, it switches to it? Is that what you mean? Or do you mean pressing space after you use a trade and it'll allow you to do the exact same trade again? SB, actually a lifesteal owner, or is the wiki wrong? Does he say that on the wiki? I don't know if this is really being publicly said. But there isn't necessarily like, you know, before you'd be like, oh, Minitech is the owner. I mean, Lifesteal doesn't really work the same. It's more like a board of like quite a few players that make the decisions now. So that's kind of how it works. So in a sense, am I an owner? No, but I'm more on like, there's more of like a council kind of a thing that I'm on. So, you know, multiple people make the decision. Like more people make the decision just to make it like less work for one person and stuff. So I'm involved in the decisions, put it that way. It says you may pick Minute and Pangy. Okay, well, the wiki's wrong. That's completely wrong. Where does it say that? Which page does it say that? When did they add the infinite trading mod? Bro! Leave him alone! You stupid thing. They added it... I don't know, a few weeks ago. Okay, we are chilling with fuel. The crackstone bricks are flowing. Look at them go. At least I'm carrying Lifesteal. Well, exactly. I guess it makes sense that I've been involved in some of the decisions because I do play it a lot. Never seen bookshelves of fuel before. I've never done that before. Yo, the Rapture. SB would never own Lifesteal with his enemy Pangy. SB, this is your season. This is my season. On-screen celebration. Thank you so much for the 100 bits from Random Fellow. The first page Lifesteal Scissor 7. It used to be Bacon, Minute, and Maypick. Then Bacon got removed, and you and Pangy got. Lagging when you joined. I'm not getting blamed for the lag here. Why aren't the chunks loading? They're loading fine. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Why is it lagging? Wrapped you in a corrupted chunk. Oh, it's lagged. RIP. What is the Rapture doing? Goodbye, Lifesteal. You will be missed. The Planet Lord. Now that I know this is a thing, I'll just be doing this all the time. You can literally just freeze your character. Okay, how long till the Lifesteal crashes? I didn't do anything. This is just a general... Yeah, it's just what you do, you know? You just... Yeah. I think we're about to get a crash. What's my favourite project on Lifesteal? It's got to have been going to the end. It's got to have been going to the end. I think so. Burn the wrong bookshelf, yeah. Alright, guys. Anyway, I think at this point, I'm just going to go to bed. Because it's late and I don't want to be up too much. But I guess tomorrow I'll be able to just, like, crack on with the base. Because I've kind of done everything. It's just a case of getting nether wart, the crackstone bricks, gilded blackstone, loads of easy things. So I think it's a good idea to go to sleep. I don't know if the rap is going to start streaming on Lifesteal. They just corrupt the server and then leave. Time to fix that sleep schedule. I won't go that far. I'm back here? Are you kidding me? You're back? It literally rolled back all this way. Kind of a joke is this? Anyone feel like they've got deja vu? We literally just time traveled, guys. Wait, did I dupe the books? Wait, duped the books. I didn't mean to, guys. Don't be mad at me. But we just duped on Lifesteal. What am I supposed to do? Burn the books? No! Wait. Oh, no. We didn't lose all these, did we? The Blackstone's okay. We're caught in a time loop. We accidentally duped the books. Why couldn't I dupe something that I need by mistake? Like, netherwart. Wait, if the Rapture logs on again, we just fill our inventory with diamonds. And then we dupe it all. Cool. So that's smelting away nicely. Yeah, okay. We're chilling. I'll probably just like AFK here for a little bit anyway, because we need to get lots of Another what? So, yeah. We call that the Derap dupe. That'll be a clip on a channel somewhere on YouTube. You'll see it. Uploaded by someone, I could just tell. We duped. Right, what were we doing? We were going to raid somebody. So I don't think Deraptu is doing that. Let's raid Tina Kitten because she was a great VIP for the for Money SMP. She was the VIP in Money SMP. So go say hi to Tina Kitten, guys. Make sure you all join. Red team, exactly. So, yeah. Lock in, chat. Get your channel, for those of you that lost channel points the last stream, you know, you can get them back by joining the raid. So, get them flowing, come on. Yeah, go say hi to Tina. Just say, in the team, no, in Tina's chat, say red team, red team for the win or something, I don't know. Red team is the best. I don't know, something about red team. She'll know. She'll know. Come on, guys. We've got to get over 500 viewers. We're at 491, 492. Come on. 495. You can do this. Be nice to Tina and the mods, by the way. Yes, be good. Be good, Raiders. Be good. We're nearly at 500. Come on, guys. We can do this. 501. Now let's get no, not below. Go up. 502. Come on, join the raid. If you're new, join the raid. It's going to go in like 3 seconds. 503. 504, 501. Who left? 502. It's a. We'll take it. Alrighty, guys. GG. Bye bye. You're going. See you later. Enjoy QSMP. I low key would like to join QSP. That sounds fun. But yeah, see you later, guys.